In this video, we'll discuss about implantation. So in that implantation topic, that means previous video we discussed about fertilization. The fertilization means there is a zygote form. Zygote means it is a diploid zygote, that is diploid cell is developed, fusion of male and female gametes haploids together form diploid cell, that is called zygote. Now this zygote is undergo some developments and finally it reaches to the uterine wall. In the uterine wall, the whatever the developmented structure is implanted there, that is called process is called implantation. That means during this period, that implantation before zygote, after zygote, it will be reached before implantation. It will take the time period will be 7 days. During the 7 days, the zygote is developed under further development stages. So that means zygote, we know that first step is it will take period will be 7 days. First step is zygote. Zygote, we know that it is diploid cell. Now it will be divided. So that means first cleavage. There is a first cleavage will be happen. This first cleavage is by the help of proximal centriole, which is present in the neck part of sperm. That means along with nucleus, the first proximal centriole also enter into egg and it form a zygote. Now this proximal centriole initiate the cleavage of zygote. Now these are further multiply into macro and micro structures or cells. These are called blastomers. So that means macro will be called macroblastomers and microblastomers. So it is arranged irregularly like bigger, smaller, bigger, smaller, like this. There is no uniform here. They will be arranged like that. These are called macroblastomers and this is microblastomers. This is the macro and this is the microblastomer structures will be developed. Now these are rearranged into larger will be present in the center, smaller will be covered outside. Like this. This complete structure is called morula. Morula is rearrange of blastomers. The macro and micro blastomers, that is rearrange, it will form a proper structure. Now this morula, whatever is it, morula will be larger cells which is covered with a smaller cells. I said smaller is the blastomers. This larger and smaller is the blastomers. This one is covered with outer layer. This outer layer is called tropoblast. This tropoblastic cell, now it is called blastocyst. So this is the blastocyst. Important. Some developments. I said zygote will be undergo some development. Finally it become blastocyst. This blastocyst is ready to attach uterine wall. So that is called implanted process. So these are the development stages will be happen in the 7 days. What are the changes? I will see that. Before implantation, after fertilization, zygote develop. That means male gamete and female gamete bind together form a diploid cell. This diploid cell will be developed as a blastocyst. This period will be 7 days. That means the zygote is developed initiated to cleavage part, that is called first cleavage by proximal centriole. Later it will be developed like a smaller and bigger cells. The smaller cells are called, small change here, mistake. Smaller cells are called microblastomers. Larger cells are called macroblastomers. These micro and macroblastomers are rearranged. It form a morula. So these are covered with a layer that is called tropoblastic layer. Those are called now blastocyst. I already given in the initial video, the blastocyst is the one of the main important. Here onwards, embryo development will be started. That means the real pregnancy process will be started here, gastrulation process. The blastocyst now ready to implanted in the uterine wall. How it will be implanted? Now see that. Start with blastocyst. Blastocyst inner layer, that is innermost cell, innermost layer is become chorionic villi. This chorionic villi and uterine wall tissues lock together and form a structure called placenta. That means placenta is the very important structure which helps to develop the embryo. So placenta is a temporary endocrine structure. That means in females reproductive system there are two important temporary endocrine structures, endocrine glands. One is corpus luteum, we already discussed, that is in the menstrual cycle. Second one is placenta. So that means placenta is endocrine gland, that means temporary. It releases the hormones like HCG, HPL and cortisol, thyroxine, relaxin and progesterone and so on go on. There are other. So important, this is human chorionic gonadotropin, which is help to in the feeding, the growth factor, and human. Second one is HPL, human placental lactation. This is also feeding, lactation, and cortisol also support, and mainly thyroxine is very important. Thyroxine is help in brain development, and relaxin, prolactins, and there are other will be help in the lactation and also parturition time. So this is the one. So that means if you see here, this is the female uterine wall. This is uterine wall. Now blastocyst is helps to attach. This is the blastocyst structure. So now this blastocyst structure of innermost cells and uterine tissues are form a structure called placenta. This is placenta and this is blastocyst, future development embryo. So this is the implantation procedure. Once again I will repeat. Implantation, this is after fertilization and before implantation there is a development. It will take time, the 7 days. Zygote will be developed into first cleavage, that is zygote will be developed as a first cleavage by the help of proximal centriole. These cleavage will be released two different type of size cells. Those are microcells and macrocells. That microcells are microblastomers, macrocells are macroblastomers, and these are rearranged. Macro will be go inside, micro will be surrounded, that is called morula. And next one is which is covered with the outer layer trophoblast, that is called blastocyst. Now this is the end of the development before implantation. The blastocyst is ready for the next further gastrulation process. Now the blastocyst innermost cells form chorionic villi. Those are lock with uterine wall. It form a structure called placenta. Placenta is the temporary endocrine gland which release different type of hormones. First one HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, which help in growth, and HPL, human placental lactation, which provide nutrition. Cortisol and prolactin will be provide nutrition, and protection. Thyroxine will be help in the brain development. So this is the diagrammatic view about implantation. I hope you understand this video. Thank you so much.